Hello everybody, welcome back to Buy on the Road. It's been a while. Maybe a week or two. Anyway, some stuff happened since the last time we spoke. Which for me is a longer time than it was for you because I had a decent sized backlog, so it wasn't really noticeable, but anyway. My car did end up dying. Had to hook it up to a charger. Luckily it happened when I didn't really need my car. I just offered to drive somewhere and it didn't start anymore, so someone else was capable of taxiing us around and anyway. Everything is hunky-dory now. The car started without a hitch. Even in this weather. I'm off to the barber because my hair is getting way too long for my own good. I can't really see very well what the hell's going on there, so I'm going that way. Kind of hoping I'm not going to run into traffic, but it's a questionable hour as you can see. So, there might be some traffic-related stopping that happens. What else? I finally figured out what games I won in a giveaway that I didn't even enter. So that was great. Apparently the giveaway worked that someone had to nominate someone else who could win games, not yourself. Apparently I was nominated by a friend of the channel named Ryan Clark. So once again, thanks for that. It was an interesting way of a giveaway. Like, there were 100 winners, I believe, that could pick 2 games out of a list of 300 games. The rain is starting to pick up. So you got the entire list, and you had to compile it to what you wanted most and what you didn't want and stuff like that. And I ended up winning Dragon Age Origins and Tales from the Borderlands. Bad games, I must say. They were my top picks, of course. I was drawn as the 87th winner, and he started at the top. But still, apparently by a guy named Avac or something, like spelled A-V-A-A-K. He's a big YouTuber. Pretty big. So I'm pretty sure he could afford doing what he did. A lot of games sound familiar, though, so I'm thinking most of those also came from bundles. But still, it's kind of a big thing to do such a thing. And I should really stop saying thing because, Anyway, Dragon Age Origins, it's an interesting game. I'm struggling to kind of figure out the combat system because weird things are happening. But I'm getting around to it. Tales of the Borderlands, I still have to boot up. Recently I also started playing Dark Souls. Nope, not Dark Souls. I've already played that. Demon Souls, because somebody I knew has a copy that I can play around with. I played Dark Souls, I played Dark Souls 2, I know what I got myself into, and it's going decently well, I would say, for my first time around. Yeah. What happened in the world? I don't know, things seem to have quieted down a bit. Apparently, Germany is being flooded by refugees who don't really have the best intentions, apparently. Which is weird. We ran over this, we allow you to run away from the war, and then you end up fucking up other countries. Anyway, the bar opens at 9. Once again, I'm going to be there a bit earlier than it opens. Hopefully capable of being the first one there. Hopefully it's open because we recently went and it was on a holiday, so, well, on vacation. Alright. Well, we're almost there. Well, we're actually working on this thing. Huh. 30, that's the speed limit here. To that I say, ha! I'm driving 50 now. But soon I will be driving 0. Because it looks like there is indeed a bit of traffic ahead. Ugh. Alrighty then. The silence, right? Sometimes you just got to enjoy it. Appreciate the silence in a world that never stops talking. That's what I've heard once. And here I am, just blabbering away. I don't think anyone would be watching if I just kept silence. If you wanted to see the roads here, you could just go on Google Maps and go from there. Anyway, here's hoping that I'm first. I'd rather wait 15 minutes outside than wait 30 minutes inside, if you know what I mean. My hair is getting way too long. Starting to itch. No, I don't have lice. Well, let's start looking for a place to stop, it seems. What I was actually going with is find a place to park. Oh, man. There's a post on my right here. Don't be afraid of what you don't know. Then again, it's hard to be afraid of things you don't know. I mean, that's like someone who doesn't even know what a, say, nuclear generator isn't going to be afraid of them. It's only once you do understand what it is that you can be terrified of it. Or learn to embrace it. Either way. That's a weird sentence, but I know what they actually do mean. Don't worry, I'm not a complete idiot. Just think if you take it for what it says on the tin, or in this case on the piece of paper, then it makes little to no sense. So we got 3 potential places to park. First off, at the side of the road, which would be my most favorable thing. Second one is on the marketplace. Third one is a parking of a graveyard, which is also still fine. So, you know, I can always take a left as well and park near the town hall, but for some reason this van is not going anywhere, even though he has a room to... Hey, there he goes. Got it. Now, I don't know if this car is trying to get anywhere or is he just warming up his engine. There's someone in there. I think she's trying to move. She's in front of a gate, so she technically can't park there, but just need to find a spot to park. I suppose this one would be as good as any. Forward a bit, do this, and we drive backward a bit, and we fall in a line. Right, well, see you when I get back, hopefully with a little less hair on my head. See you in a bit. There we go. Again, I was there 15 minutes before they opened. 2 old farts. At this point, I'm calling them old farts because I was slightly annoyed by it. Were in front of me. They didn't seem like bad people or anything, so, just insulting them because I thought it was a nuisance. But anyway, 2 were in front of me again, so hey. Anyway, my head's a lot shorter and I won't be pulling my hair out with my headset anymore, so that's great. Now I have to be here. For shopping needs. Fun, fun, fun. Bump. Bump. Okay. Dude in your Honda, where the hell are you going? There? Alright, well, I'll follow you. Because I'm going to park. Yeah. Why not? Alright, well, you want to get back? Again. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's all my trips for today completed. Good. It's gonna be great. Really glad most of my hair on my head is gone. It really was annoying. Started going places where it shouldn't be, namely the insides of my headsets. Which means if I then took my headset off, ow, there's a few more hairs on my head gone. Not to mention it was itching. It should be done now as well, and it is. That's the way I like mine. Just, if you want to, you can pull at it, but you won't be pulling it very hard. And only with 2 fingers, well, a finger and a thumb. And that's it. We didn't have any sort of winter, but even if it was freezing -5, I would still keep my hair as short as it is now. Which is great. Couldn't ask for more. Which makes sense because I don't want more hair. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, I can see traffic simmer down as well because we're reaching up to 10 a.m. Rush hour is over. Everything is back to normal. Anyway, that's been my update for what happened the last few weeks. The giveaway was pretty interesting though, because I got the feeling that I sent an email to whoever nominated me, his mother. Whoops. See, the thing was, he needed to contact me. I had to give him an email address, and then he could send my email address to who did the giveaway. The problem there was, apparently the man who nominated me doesn't have a Google Plus account or something like that, and I couldn't send him a personal message. Now the good thing is the man was kind enough to send me the gift of Convoy, which is now a series on my channel, through Steam, and there was an email address in there, and I thought, well, it's probably his email address. Nope. Turns out it was his mother's. Or at least another female in his family. Anyway. I don't think I got into trouble. She handled it pretty well. I was fairly polite in my mail, so, I don't think he's got his ass whooped because of sending out an email address, so, and everything ended up being fine, so. Anyway, What else? Not too much. Started doing Twitch now, so streaming pretty much everything that I'm recording on my channel at the moment, which is FTL and Convoy. I'd like to share about doing Isaac there as well. I wouldn't mind, but the thing is I record and stream at the same time with two different programs. I'm using OBS to stream and I'm using Camtasia to my recordings. And Binding of Isaac, I can't record with Camtasia because for some reason it doesn't record sound effects. Music is fine, but it doesn't do sound effects. So I have to use Fraps for that. And people who know better know that Fraps can be quite heavy on your computer. So I don't know if I can do OBS and Fraps at the same time. Now I could just do OBS, because I recently had to draw a movie from Twitch to YouTube because Camtasia fucked up. It occasionally does that, but, well, I usually get around. This time, no dice. And it looked like it was in 720p, so, I don't know. The problem, however, is, though, with OBS, I can't set my voice volume once I did the recording. Which I can with Camtasia and Fraps as well. I can change the volume of my voice without changing the volume of the game. I can find that perfect balance between you being able to hear me rant and still knowing on what's happening in the game itself. Anyway, we'll see what happens, and then if it's just cutting corners there, huh? Yeah, good job. Max waiting to happen. Anyway, we'll see how it pans. But anyway, yes, you can follow me on Twitch if you want to catch me streaming some games. Yell at me real time and all that jazz, and I can yell back at you real time for not telling me sooner than I'm being an idiot. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, though. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subscribing if you haven't already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.